Power 104.7.
Rise and shine, St. Paul. Start your day the Power way. The Wake Up on Power 104.7 FM. Monday through Friday from 8 to 10. Let's go. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my big homie, my OG, DJ Sota.
Yeah.
He's here. He's here for my birthday week.
I am.
Rockstar lifestyle.
Celebrating the Marys.
Hey,
My
man.
girl Aries.
Like, I definitely want to give you appreciation, thanks. Because you really show up for me when it counts. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you come after I get off stage.
I'm not always on time like the Ja Rule song.
But you should.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not always on time.
But he is fashionably late. And that's one thing I did learn from my brother. He is fashionably. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Sota.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
I don't got to clap for you.
Happy Sota. Happy Sota. We clapping in here. We clapping in here.
Hey, let's go.
We got organic claps, all right?
All right.
But let's get into it now.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Right.
So we had that conversation earlier. You from the South.
Yeah, I'm from.
Let us know where did you start your DJing career there, or was it when you migrated?
No.
Let us know.
So, yeah, I was born and raised in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Okay.
I moved.
Baby.
Yeah, baby. I moved to Minneapolis, where my mom is from originally.
Okay.
Like my dad is from New Orleans, my mom is from here.
Man, shout out Auntie, bro, because she is a big staple,
shout
and we gonna have to get her in here when she come back.
Okay.
In the States.
Let's do it.
Like, she does a lot.
Okay. Yeah, my mom is
like,
she
is
a
a
legend.
pillar.
She
Wait, what's your mom name?
Roberta Webb.
Okay,
Yeah,
I've heard that name.
Look her up.
She worked for Hennepin County most of her career.
Okay.
And she's done a lot for community service and
love it
behind the scenes. And
man, he even put me on a gig with his mom on African dancing.
Yeah, my mom, she's an international belly dancer too.
Oh?
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like,
so she's performed in Egypt. She's performed in Africa. You know, like the long way. You know,
got you.
My mom is that. So
got you.
She would never admit it herself, but she is an incrable woman.
I love that. That's what's up. Not her being humble.
Yeah, she's
she is like
stupid humble. You know,
I love Auntie, and she does not put herself out there. She really stays in the pocket.
She is
like tucked.
She's a humble to herself person, but she's very community oriented, and she shows up for everybody.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Everybody all the time.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
like trust me, she loves when I show up at the house.
Yeah, she does. Yes, she does.
All right, so you migrated from by what age did you get here?
I was 12.
Okay.
When I moved here, so I was literally in 7th grade.
Okay.
I was the summer going into 7th grade. I moved here, and it was culture shock for me.
For
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from New Orleans, the South. Like, I'm used to seeing a certain amount of black people, a certain amount of culture.
Yeah.
And I get here, and I'm like, whoa. There's no seasoning in the food.
Like, you said tater tot hot dish. What is that?
Yep. I mean, you took the words out of my mouth. What is tater tot hot dish? Like, what? I still don't know what it is.
It's a dish that's hot.
With tater tots.
Like,
you still don't know what tater tot hot dish is? It's fire, bro.
First of all, I've had it, and
I know.
Me and you got different definitions of what fire is.
I know. Because you like hot food.
Like etouffee is fire.
Oh,
tater tot hot dish, not so much. But anyway, that's just my personal preference, you know. But anyway,
we're gonna fight after this, bro.
Like, I'm being Minnesota nice right now, okay?
As you should.
Yeah.
Nah.
So, but yeah, I came up here and it was a really culture shock. I really had to get used to like the Midwest and how things were done. You know, I'm from New Orleans where like it's East Bank, West Bank, you know, so
baby,
it's really like wards and neighborhoods separate you versus like, you know, I got here and it was like St. Paul versus Minneapolis and the North Side versus South Side.
Yeah.
And it's not that in the South at all. You know, like you represent your ward or you represent, you know, your bank, but at the same time, half of us is family. You know, like I got so much family on both sides. It was like I didn't feel like I couldn't go, you know, I wasn't welcome to go to the East Bank or, you know, versus the West Bank.
Right.
And when I got here, I kind of felt that energy, you know, it was different, you know, so I had to get used to it, you know, used to the separation. And and just like the weird underlying animosity that wasn't talked about.
Now, at this time, because you said you were about 12.
12.
I'm not trying to age you. What year is this?
Well, this is
I'm just being
like it's the early 90s.
Okay.
It's the early 90s.
I ain't want to be disrespectful. I ain't trying to age you too much.
It's cool.
But
It's the early, not quite the mid 90s, but almost the mid.
The reason why I ask is because the time frame makes a difference of like how people acted compared to now and all that.
When I moved here, The Chronic was coming out.
Oh.
When I moved here, The Chronic dropped.
Wow.
So I bought that on cassette.
That's not
at Down in the Valley in Golden Valley.
Woo, cassettes is crazy.
I'm throwing out names. Down in the Valley, tapes and CDs in Golden Valley. I bought that cassette.
I don't know nothing about that place.
I love this week automatically now, bro.
I'm just throwing out some gems for the city.
Thank
you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I moved here. I went and bought a tape cassette. The Chronic was the first tape I bought in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're not saying it because 420 was on Monday, right?
No, the Chronic album came out when I moved here.
That's crazy.
That year. It came out.
No, I see what he did though.
Like,
so you moved here. You
Doggy Style followed it. Doggy Style was right after.
Hey,
I'm just saying. Snoop Dogg's album, Doggy
we got
Style.
Kids listening, man.
It's the name of
They
his album.
should be at school.
This the
at
name of the
9:41.
album. I didn't name the album
They
Doggy
should be
Style.
at school.
Uncle Snoop named
Let
it
me go
Doggy
find
Style.
Twin real
Absolutely.
quick.
But no, so you get here. You said it's culture shock. It's different for you and all that.
Yeah.
When did DJing start for you then?
All right, so I'm here a couple years, and I'm a social butterfly. That's just how I was raised and how
No,
it
you're
is in the
not.
South.
You petty.
I've grown to be petty, but I was a social.
Hey, sometimes you gotta switch up. People start playing with you.
People made me this way.
Yeah.
But as a kid, I was a real social butterfly, and I didn't know my family here.
Okay.
Because I had never been to Minnesota, even though my mom was from here. The whole 12 years I was in New Orleans, I never came here. So only thing I knew was what the world knows about Minnesota. We had Kirby Puckett and Prince. I didn't know much beyond that, right? And so I moved here and I started meeting my cousins. I started meeting my family, and I started realizing Minnesota's a decent place. To me, Minnesota then was more than all right, right? I'm gonna give you two sides of Minnesota. I'm gonna give you the good side and the dark side.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you the good side first, right?
Yeah.
So the good side was I had never seen streets so clean. Oh my God!
Okay.
I'm from New Orleans,
baby.
They put Vaseline on the poles so you don't climb them. During the festivals.
Yeah.
It's nasty downtown New Orleans. If you ever,
I've heard.
That is diabolical, bro.
smells
So
bad.
hey,
Vaseline
listen.
is crazy.
Exactly Vaseline on the pole so you don't climb it, bro.
hear what
So
I'm
do you
saying?
know how many splinters you will have after that?
That's nasty.
It's not hygienic, okay?
At all.
At all. You know what I mean? Just to say that. But that's what I'm saying is like, I came from a downtown that was like smelled bad. It's festivals all the time. It's trash everywhere. I came downtown Minneapolis. I'm like, oh my God, there was like no homeless people. It was no trash on the ground. It's in the 90s. Like it was nice downtown Minneapolis. I was shocked.
Yeah.
How clean the metro was.
I would have been too.
Right? It was really shocking. And then the Minnesota nice thing got me. It's like people were just so nice. Behind, they didn't say what
behind
they really
closed doors.
Behind closed doors, it was just I was like, damn, I hadn't the first year or two I got here, I hadn't felt any like adult negativity. You know what I'm saying? Like I would feel in the South. I didn't feel that, as a kid right away. But now let's flip to the dark side. So I moved here during the worst time to move here.
Yeah.
So the first couple years I lived here was cool. But people forget 95 and 96, we became Murderopolis.
Yeah.
Right? So I moved here a couple years before that. So when I get to high school, we're now Murderopolis. It's not so safe to walk outside. It's not so safe to go down the street. It's not so safe just to go shopping at the mall or whatever. Like people getting jumped at the state fair, all that was happening. It was rough.
I mean, I wasn't here yet, but I've heard the stories.
It was rough. In the mid 90s, we got rough, and it was a lot because of the drug epidemic. People don't know this because, well, people my age do, but people younger don't know this. But the crack epidemic from the 80s splashed over into the 90s.
Yep, it did.
And a lot of people were relocated because of the efforts by the FBI and the DEA. to get rid of certain metro area drug problems. So people don't know Chicago and Detroit were targeted. Gary, Indiana was targeted.
Yep.
And those people who were on the run fled here.
Yeah, and that's funny because you hear stories of like Chicago people, like you come up here and you barely find any Minnesota born and raised people because everybody then came from Chicago or from Indiana. That's why. They had nowhere else to go.
Not only because they were on the run from drugs, but we also at the time had the best health care. You know, we had the best health care and the best what do you call it? Housing.
Oh yeah,
we had the best health care and the best housing programs in the 90s.
Yep.
So people were moving here because they could get help.
Look, people was getting on Section 8 vibe. They moved here within 30 days after standing serving people and something. They had a whole house.
Whole house.
Yep.
You know, they couldn't do that in Chicago. Nope. They couldn't do that in Detroit. So they moved here because it was easier to get on, you know, to get yourself together. So people literally left those major metros to come here and get themselves together, turning us into a major metro.
Yep. Right? I moved up here I was born in 95. I got here in 2000. And I lived with my aunt, and she lived in those, what was it, like 55 plus?
Yeah.
Whatever. I grew up in living in those, one bedroom, me and her. Yeah. So.
Yeah. You know, and it was dirt cheap. You know, you can afford to do it.
Yep.
You know, and that's why a lot of the people we have here now are here. You know, is because of that time. Yeah. You know, the times made people migrate here. Yeah. Right? Yeah. And so as much as we want to complain about all these other places, that's why. It's not because they wanted to necessarily move to Minnesota. Minnesota was their best option to survive.
Yep. I agree.
It was survival mode in the 90s for a lot of people across America, especially in the Midwest. Chicago, Detroit specifically, Milwaukee, we're dealing with a lot of crime, a lot of drugs and whatever. So people moved here and migrated. So now we have what we have. There's a melting pot in Minnesota, right? Yep. Minnesota melting pot, we call it. Right?
One of the most diverse places I've ever seen.
I ever seen in America. So those are the good and the bads. You know, it comes together. And so so after middle school, you know, I was always into music. I'm a musician by trade. I played trumpet and I played drums and keyboard in high school. Oh, nice. In middle school. So, you know, as a natural musician, I was always attracted to music. And so for me, DJing was just the next evolution, right? I'm going to give some shout outs right now. Some legends. Okay. All right. So I was blessed to go to De La Salle High School. Shout out to the Islanders.
I want to go hoop there.
Look, we got a hater in the background.
I wanted to hoop there so bad. They had a cold girls basketball team.
I coached there. You know
what?
I coached the girls team in 2002, 2003.
Okay. You know, I still was too young. I'm class of 2014, so I was trying to go there around 2010. That time I was trying to go there.
Yeah. You know, and I was coaching boys and girls actually at the time. I was coaching both, you know, but then eventually I went to the boys. But De La Salle, I was blessed. I was blessed to go there.
We heard you the first time.
We heard you the first time, bro. Hey, look, if you hate us so much, then beat us or shut up. Ooh. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, like stop all the hate, just beat us or shut up. Okay. You know, it ain't our fault we win. Yes, it is our fault we win because we're that good.
Oh, silver spoon.
All right. So look, so we'll get there. We'll get there. So to get to the side where I started DJing, I go to De La Salle. My freshman year, I go to my first dance, and I'm blown away because I can't believe the DJ's rocking this cold of a set. And the DJ is Hollywood Hot Rod.
Oh, shout!
And so
I've heard that name before.
Yeah, shout
P96, Go Radio, legendary Hollywood Hot Rod.
Shout out Hot Rod, man. He's down in Texas right now.
He down in Texas, so shout out Hollywood Hot Rod. So I'm gonna give you some context, right? So I had no idea who Hollywood Hot Rod was.
Right at that moment,
At that moment, I'm a freshman in high school. He's a senior. Okay. But he's the DJ for our dances, and he's working at KMOJ at the time, and I didn't know that.
While in high school,
he was the first high school DJ to work.
Oh, he cold.
Oh, he was. So I'm gonna give you some more context. So during that time he graduates, right? Now I'm a sophomore. He becomes the very first Def Jam DJ. Wow. And I want to say 1998.
I knew we was going this direction.
Wow. 98. He became the very first Minnesota Def Jam signed DJ.
Wow.
Little journalist.
He went out to New York.
Put your pen together.
He went out to New York and he won like 2 DJ battles.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like scratching and doing his thing. And they signed him.
Wow.
So this is before social media, all that. Like he was Def Jam signing him, right? So, like I said, when I was a freshman, you know, I walk up to him. You know, I was, you know, social butterfly. You know, I walk up to him at the D, but like, bro, I gotta learn how to do this. You know, he said, look, man. He said, look, just keep hanging around me and I'll show you.
Okay.
Right? And so I did. I kept hanging around him. Every dance I would go to, I would go up there, get a couple jewels, you know, gems from him and whatnot. And so he graduates. You know, I get older. I become a basketball star, you know, like, so now I'm a starting point guard for De La Salle.
Nice.
And, you know, we make a state run. We go to the state championship. We lost my sophomore year. Okay. But we went to the championship game. And then, you know, I kind of put DJing on the side for a second because I really wanted to focus on basketball, right? I still do it, you know, like I do the occasional, you know, thing, but I really wanted to get better at basketball. So that summer going into my junior year, all I did was basketball. I knew no DJing. Okay. And we got really good. And the next year we won state.
Nice.
You know, so we ended up winning back-to-back state championships.
Oh, cool. How many? So just 2 years?
We went my junior and senior year, we went back-to-back state championships.
Nice.
Right, and you know, I was ranked. My team was ranked. You know, we had a really, really good run. Cool. You know, but during that time, I found time to dabble in DJing. You know, so I used to DJ like church retreats. I used to DJ birthday parties, basement parties, whatever I could get. You know, like
not the church retreats.
I didn't have like professional DJ equipment yet. I'm in high school. I'm broke. You know, you know, like so I'm still like using other people's equipment and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
But so I told you I was gonna do some shout outs. All right, so I get approached when I'm 15, almost 16. So this is after I lose state championship. Okay. And I go into my junior year. Okay. I get approached by a man by the name of Vernon Tinsley. He was the music director at Sabathani. Okay. Over South Minneapolis.
Which used to be Central Green. We were talking about on Tuesday for Prince.
Not Central Richard Green.
No,
I say Central is not Sabathani.
Sabathani.
Two different places.
On 38th.
Yep.
Down
38th over South. Yeah. So yeah, that was Central Green Middle School.
No. Central
Green's still over there.
No, I know Central Green.
Central is on 35th.
Yeah, but the
Sabathani's on 38th. So it's two different schools. Right?
Yeah.
So he was the music director at Sabathani. Apparently, you know, I went to St. Peter Claver Church in St. Paul, and one of my fellow church members knew I was in the music and I was in the DJing. So they told him that, and he approached me in church. He walked up to me and said, I'm looking for interns that are musically talented and are interested in music. And I hear you're athletic and you can, you know what I'm saying, lift a lot of stuff, you know, like, because he told me, like, I need you to lift speakers. I need you to, you know, I need equipment people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, you know, how much did it pay? And he told me, like, it's like $17 an hour. And, you know, in the 90s, $17.
I'm about to say $17 an hour.
Hey, that's a lot.
You was on.
Exactly.
Did you hear what I said?
Because right now, $17 an hour. Shoot.
Yo, look, so this is the 90s. I
ain't gonna hate that.
And he walked up to me like 17 an hour. Man, I didn't blink. I said, yes, sign me up. Sign me up. I get to do music and get paid 17. Sign me up.
Absolutely.
Right? So I signed up. I became his intern. So his first gig for me was I used to do the equipment setup. I was the roadie. That's the term for it. Yep. For Nicolet Island Park across from De La Salle. Okay. So they used to have concerts with live bands, like rock bands and, you know, whatever, alternative bands in the park. And I would set up their I would set up the soundboard. I would set up their guitars. I would set up the drum. I would do their sound check.
So you saying you learning as you working?
Yeah, I'm learning as I'm working. So that was my like intro to like the entertainment game, right? You know, so I wasn't necessarily DJing when I first started, but I was learning all the equipment, all the sound, all the lighting. I could hook up a whole, you know, stage setup if I needed to by myself, you know. So I was learning that, and eventually, you know, he had gigs like State Fair, Taste of Minnesota, Rondo Days, Juneteenth. He had all those gigs. Nice. We were the stage setup for Juneteenth. We were the main stage setup for Rondo Days.
Oh, the old school Juneteenth.
We were the B. Yeah. We were the B stage setup for Taste of Minnesota. Okay. You know, like that was our stage, our equipment. Like, you know, like we set that up. So when people went out to those events, I was setting up those stages. You know, so full circle, you know, I got to learn the game. he let me learn how to DJ on the fly eventually. And I got to meet some stupid dope celebrities at a young age. So I did a sound check for Boosie Collins when I was 16.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
literally
cool.
Boosie, right? Like, and for you youngins don't know who Boosie is, Boosie played in the band for James Brown. You know, Boosie played for James Brown. When James Brown band walked out on him because they weren't getting paid enough, he brought Boosie in and made his band better.
Man,
right?
that's dope.
To put full story, you know.
Yeah.
So, I got to do some really dope events, and it was a very good learning experience. But that was my intro into becoming a professional DJ entertainer, because I got to learn not only from people like Hot Rod, Brother Jules, rest in peace, my cousin Mike Mack. There's so many more I can name. I'm not gonna go. His cousin Reese, Big Reese, shout out Big Reese.
Senior fella?
Yeah,
senior fella,
Big Reese.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Which
Lazy T.
Okay.
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
senior fella show will be starting low key. This is just quarter of a dime drop. Senior fella show will be starting around his birthday.
Okay.
Because it is tour season 2, and he'll be on Saturdays 4-5s with Big Reese. So just be looking out for that one.
Exciting.
Not to cut you off. Keep going, brother.
Yeah. But you know, I'm
Shout out to OGs. Rest in peace, brother Jules, bro.
I said I was gonna name
Like
I
Jules
was
came
gonna
up
drop some
a
names.
bunch of times this week because the Prince
The tribute we did this week.
So rest in peace, brother Jules. Rest in peace, Disco T. Rest in peace, all the OGs. You know what I'm saying? And then shout out to the OGs that are still making it happen.
Shout out all the OGs.
Lazy T.
Homage.
Ray Seville. There's a bunch of them.
Disco T.
Disco T.
Disco T. And
Disco
DJ
T.
Boogie.
Shout out DJ Boogie. Chicago.
Okay.
You know, like, man,
know what I'm
Minneapolis wouldn't be the same without him. I'm serious.
And that's crazy. And I hear that so much though when we bring people in to interview and stuff. Like, if you don't know, you would have never thought that Minnesota has this deep root in music. Like, you just would have never known until you start hearing these stories.
Yeah.
Like I told him, I came in the scene. I didn't really know a lot about the Minnesota music history. I didn't. I'm still learning, and honestly, him
putting
being
her on game, bro.
my
Yeah.
co-host has put me on so much game. Just sitting up at Urban Lights with Tim and them, I learned something new every single time.
Even did
100%.
Tim, bro.
Yeah.
Like Tim keeps coming in, and you know who we gonna get? We gonna get Varma in here.
Okay.
You got to get Varma.
We gotta get Varma. in
Varma's
here.
the man. You
Oh
gotta
my
get Varma
God,
in
bro!
here.
Okay.
Like,
Shout out to Varma, man. Varma, look, a lot of people don't know that name, but behind the scenes, Varma made a lot of things move
for a
especially
lot of people.
in the 2000s, like the early 2000s.
Oh my God.
Varma made a lot of things move people didn't know about, man.
Okay.
So like,
Okay.
shout out to
If
Varma,
y'all
man.
listening,
Love
tell Varma, Power 104. We need him to come up and do an interview.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna reach out to him myself.
Yeah,
but
man.
I want y'all to tell him that we need
he
him
know it's
up here.
serious.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But let's fast forward a little bit because it's finna be 10 o'clock. So I
right,
would love to
Yeah.
have you spin and do your thing.
Yeah.
So real quick, okay, so you know you got your experience going. You having all these amazing opportunities to DJ for people. The breakdown of the events and all of that stuff. When did you really start? Like your name started to really ring some bells.
Okay, so that's what I'm getting into, right?
Okay.
So in high school, when I was dancing and DJing.
Okay.
So we was in a dance crew that we used to battle, and you know there was First Step and House Squad, and we had
Not you
our own little
dancing?
crew.
Yeah,
I was
like
a
house
dancer back
parties,
then.
bro.
Okay.
Like
House
look,
parties
so
for real.
one of the biggest things we did back then. I was DJing like the dance battles at Graffiti's.
Okay.
And Graffiti's is now Sneaky Pete's.
Yep. And my dad used to work at my
Sneaky Pete's, didn't they close Sneaky Pete's? Then?
No,
No,
Sneaky
Sneaky-
Pete's
it's on
still
the light rail,
open,
on the light rail.
but Graffiti's.
No, I'm thinking of Fort Brothers or something. Brothers
Yeah,
or something.
Brothers.
They
Brothers.
closed.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Sneaky Pete's.
Graffiti's, and this is what's crazy, because my dad was the DJ at Graffiti's.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I
Like-
knew his pops. I knew his pops then. You
For
know, I
real.
was
Everybody
a kid.
know you pops.
I was a kid.
I'm
though,
trying
you know
to
what I'm saying?
tell you, bruh.
So like literally, we would have these dance battles, and like it'd be like St. Paul versus Minneapolis.
Hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? Like House Squad St. Paul versus First Step Minneapolis.
Got you.
Yep.
And then some other squads would come in and try to challenge them.
Okay.
You know, and it was basically like Chicago house music, Baltimore house music. You know what I'm saying? Like go music for the old heads. And it was literally footwork. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? It was, you know, a lot of juking going on.
Juke was the time.
Yeah, right. And this was like the time. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
we're twerking.
It was, so we built up.
Bob that bitch.
We literally built up such a following.
You already
right?
know.
like everybody wanted us to do their parties, their 18 plus parties.
Okay.
And it's just, we were doing 16 plus at the time. I was in high school, but as we got older, people was like, yo, y'all got come do an 18 plus night. So eventually we took over, me and my crew, the Pharaohs. Shout out to Pharaohs.
Okay.
All right. We took over Wednesday nights at South Beach. We had the most popping 18 plus night ever. You know what I'm saying? Until we threw another one. You know what I'm saying? But that was like my intro into the game as a promoter.
Okay.
So not only was I getting to like learn how to DJ, we was learning the promotional side of the game too, how to throw events. So we was young. We was only like 19, 20.
Going crazy.
And we was in the top clubs, top spots throwing like real exclusive events. Well, that caught some attention. One of our members went up to Russell Simmons, and he actually negotiated a deal for us. And so we became the first Def Jam street team in the Midwest.
Wow.
Not Chicago, not Detroit. We was the first.
Wow.
And literally, we had a kiosk at the mall. We was selling Def Jam CDs, mixtapes. Shout out to homie Asa. Asa has his plot gallery over on 38th in Chicago now.
Okay.
For sure.
Ace Street is his name on Facebook if y'all want to follow him.
Gotcha.
But Ace, he's been in the business for his mom and dad from the game. He's been in the business in the game. But Ace and Mark Webster, shout out Mark Webster Jr., not senior, and shout out senior, but shout out Mark Webster Jr.
You know what's crazy? Why you just said that, and not to cut you off, my guy. My goddad just hit me up, and he said we got to have Mark come in here.
Senior?
Yep.
Yeah.
We got to have Mark come
Mark
in
Senior
around Prince's birthday.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to schedule that.
That's who ran the Prince, his facility.
Got you. Okay.
Paisley Park.
Yeah.
So Mark Senior is the guy who got.
He's one of the my goddad racing.
Not by himself, but he's one of the main people that got the highway named after Prince.
Okay, got
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
He did security for Prince. He's done security for some of the biggest names in the game. So his son was part of our crew.
Got you.
And he was the one who him and Ace negotiated that deal for us to get signed by Def Jam. We had an artist by the name of Fick who goes by Jump Shot Jones now.
Okay.
And he got signed as a Def Jam artist.
Got you.
I was his DJ. We had a whole street team, promoters. We threw parties, events. We used to bring all the Dipset and Beanie Siegel and you know what I'm saying,
Okay.
Meth Bleak and all those, everybody that was with The Rock. We were signed with The Rock through Def Jam.
Yeah.
We were signed by Def Jam as a street team. We were signed through the Rockefeller Records for Jump Shot.
Got you.
He was the artist signed by The Rock. We were signed as a street team through Def Jam. So that was my break into the game. I literally got the open for Dipset. I got the open for Meth Bleak. I got the open for so many Def Jam legends to where I got access as a DJ and as a promoter to a lot of major talent.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
And so that's how I got into the game. And unfortunately, when Jay-Z left Rockefeller, when he dissolved Rockefeller over whatever happened, I'm not gonna get into this, a long story, but that's the check stopped coming. When the check stopped coming, you gotta figure something out.
Yep.
And so I decided, we're gonna start our own crew. And me, DJ Different, and Gemini. Different is Gemini's older brother.
Okay.
All right. And DJ Different is Devin the Dude's tour DJ.
Okay.
Literally just did 420 with him in Denver just this weekend.
Dope.
He was with Snoop and Devin the Dude this weekend.
Dope.
Doing the show. And Devin Snoop are family,
Shout out to Mr. I'm on the list.
Mr. I'm on the list, right? So DJ Different and Jam and I, they started, and Jam and Diff are from the north side.
Okay.
They grew up on the north side. So we decided to.
And shout out Ross real quick. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Marcus
Shout
Ross.
out
Shout out
Marcus Ross.
Marcus Ross.
Gold room.
That's only look. I grew up with Marcus Ross. The only reason I know Diff and Jams because that's their first cousin.
Got you.
I grew up with Marcus Ross playing, sneaking into people's backyards, the hoop, middle school type stuff, right? So that's how far back our families go. And so, we decided to start a DJ crew. Well, I decided to start a DJ crew.
He said, let me put some real respect on it.
I decided to start a DJ crew, but I brought them in look, we can start something special, and we can make this special. So at the time, Diff was moving. We started the crew, and he moved to LA. He became.
Hold on real quick.
WEQY is non-stop beats on Power 104.7.
We got to play that top of the hour.
Oh yeah, no doubt. All
right, go ahead.
We still hood over here.
So
bro.
at the time, Diff was about to move to LA, and that's how he became Devin the Dude's DJ. He moved to LA, started networking, became Dev's tour DJ. But me and Jam stayed here and built up the scene.
Okay.
You know, so literally, kind of full circle, Marcus asked me to look after Gemini.
Okay.
He was working as a DJ at Spiral Bar. I don't know if you remember that. You were here, but you were probably young.
Yeah.
No,
Spiral Bar closed in like 2000.
She wasn't here. She
I
wasn't
was
here.
here. I got here in
Spiral Bar-
2000.
Spiral Bar closed in 05, bro.
So I was only
06.
10.
You wasn't here.
You was just young.
I was
Okay,
10.
so anyway, Jam and I was DJing at Spiral Bar, which is like what we would call a hood bar right now, right? Like all the hood homies used to go there. It was a rough place. It was a rough place if you didn't know the right people. Right?
Gotcha.
And so Ross was just like, look, man, he's like, Jam's got talent. He's like, I need you to just take care of him. Like, I got to go away for a little bit. I need you to take care of him, make sure he get out of that scene. So I did. I brought him over to Fahrenheit with me at the time. And I taught him how to do a professional set.
Okay.
You know, taught him how to talk on the mic, taught him how like to read the crowd. Don't just always make it hood, you know, play stuff for the ladies first. Get the ladies on the dance floor first before you go hood. You know, like I taught him the platform on how to keep a dance floor, you know.
Okay.
And so yeah, we grew together, you know, at Fahrenheit, you know, like honestly that was the first time I saw him crazy drunk, crazy high, like a lot of things. You know, like where he had never experienced like the stardom of being in a big club. Like Fahrenheit was a major club. Like Randy Moss used to be there, Dante Culpepper used to be there, KG used to come in the DJ booth with me. You know, so we used to have all the stars. Shit, I remember one time Latrell Sprewell pulled up in his Maybach. You know, and let me drive it around the block. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's crazy. If only if we had Snapchats back then.
Man, if only we had social media back then.
Big bro, let me
You know what I'm
just let me take it around the block real quick.
Yeah, like he pulled up in the
That was
Maybach.
that was about that era. Like for real, we used to say that.
I had never seen a Maybach. I heard about.
That's what I was saying. That's like everybody ain't had those.
He pulled up in the Maybach with the Sprewells on it, with the spinners.
That's crazy.
You know, with his own rims on it, and I'm like, yeah.
Shout out Latrell Sprewell.
Shout out Latrell Sprewell, man.
Shout out to Big Ticket, also, bro.
Shout out to KG.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
He back
God.
home.
Welcome home, brother. Welcome
Absolutely,
home. Welcome
absolutely.
home. So that was like a dope time, you know what I'm saying, to be a DJ and a promoter in the city. It was like we were building the scene that people are missing now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
And I tell them, like, when I moved here, downtown wasn't like that. They didn't have 5, 6, 7 hip hop clubs. There was like 2 spots to go. 2. Like 1, 2. You had 2 different choices. You go here, you go here.
Yep.
And you had to be a certain age.
And you had to dress with super tight jeans or khakis on. They had
the
wear
dress
suit.
codes.
the black
Oh
dress
my
code
God. Yeah.
for black people only.
Wow.
You know, like, and so you had to dress a certain way.
We kind of deal with that still though, a little bit.
No, not like that.
Just
no.
a little
no,
bit though.
no,
Some places
no,
they started to
no.
implement them dress
No.
codes.
Listen to me when I say
No,
this.
no.
If you were black, you couldn't wear tennis shoes.
Period.
You had to
Oh, it
wear
got
like
that deep.
Stacey Adams. Why do you think they used to make songs like that? Because you had to wear nice shoes as a black man to get into a club.
Real.
Wow.
You couldn't wear Nikes into the club.
Man, there's a bunch. Like
You had to
when-
wear Timbs. Why you think everybody was wearing Timbs to the club? You had to wear boots or you had to wear nice shoes.
So when I like I said when I came in, that was the end of that era. But at the same time, I had to go through.
We ended it.
Okay.
Making
Clear?
sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna be clear with you.
Yeah.
We ended it. I was one of the bigger movements behind the whole changing the dress code, relaxing it. So at Envy, right, when he signed up, we couldn't get at first when we first opened, we couldn't get the Vikings and the Timberwolves to come because the owner wanted such a strict dress code and he wanted such a strict playlist. He wanted house music in the front, hip hop in the back.
Yep.
And I'm like, bro, Timberwolves and Vikings ain't coming for that.
Right.
If you want this,
Green Bay
and I'm
Packers
like-
ain't coming for that.
and I'm
As
like-
much as I don't care about Green Bay Packers, but like when they won the Super Bowl, bro, they were in Envy literally 2 weeks later.
I believe it. I believe it.
And so, but look, the reason,
So because of that, man.
the whole science behind it was this, right? I'm like, I had to introduce a thought to like white and privileged owners, like, yo, you can be comfortable around black people without making them feel black.
Yeah.
Right? They're just people.
Yeah.
And if they're spending money, you should treat them like they're spending money.
Exactly.
And so that's what I got them to realize. Like, if he wants to wear a white tee, but he's buying 3 bottles, let him wear the white tee.
He bought 3 bottles.
He bought 3 bottles.
Leave that man alone.
Leave that man alone.
Yeah.
It's a white tee. It's not killing nobody if he's wearing a white tee and he bought 3 bottles. And I had to change that mentality with owners because they didn't want, like,
I believe it.
They sent KG home. at the lounge.
And KG, and KG.
And look, shout out to Big E, Eric Walker. He was the promoter at that, and he had a strict rule.
Okay.
I had to dress nice. Everybody had to dress nice because he wanted to establish a certain dress code for that night. And I get that, right? Because he was establishing a high-end night. You know, he wanted people to feel like it was upscale.
Yeah.
I get that. But when you send KG home.
That's crazy.
Right? And, you know, and that sent a message. And that was the times, right? The times was they were trying to keep everything upscale. You got to be in a suit to get in. And I'm trying to show them the times are changing. Yeah. Right? These young dudes with money, they want to spend money and they want to wear their sweatsuit in the club. And they'll pay to do it. You just got to make it comfortable and safe for them to do so. Yep. I'm not saying let everybody in how they want to dress and be. You know,
but
like you should have.
These people have
but
money.
Like when you have people, A-list people trying to spend money with you, you should be catering to them.
Absolutely.
Not even just A-list, B-list.
No. KG was A-list.
KG was A-list,
big
definitely.
Ticket for a reason.
But
big ticket.
If you have B-list also, maybe even a couple of C's, let them in.
Yeah.
Like, let's not make money because you want to be so high strung. And once again, let me throw it back. Steve, I love you.
You on Steve hard this morning.
Steve, I love you,
birthday.
bro. But also at the same time, Steve, come on. But no, okay, go.
But look to wrap it up, right?
Yeah.
To wrap it up, this was a time where entertainment was not catered to black people downtown. The entertainment was catered to white folks downtown. We had to like ingratiate ourselves to show them that black entertainment could be safe. It could be tolerated. It could be accepted, right? And I had gang members and killers in the club next to each other, can't stand each other.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, right? And they all partied together without beef for the same cause because we needed a safe space to be entertained.
That's what's up.
We needed a safe space for Pretty Ricky. We needed a safe space for Too Short, a safe space for Keisha Cole to come perform. And they didn't fight. They didn't shoot it up because they wanted to see that entertainment. Yeah. Right. Absolutely. And now it feels like it's shifted, like where people feel entitled more than they feel like it's about them more than it is about the entertainment. Right. They need to be seen fighting. They need to be seen shining. And they make it about them versus the entertainment we're trying to provide. We're trying to provide you with the best DJs. We're trying to provide you with the best entertainment. But you want to come act up where people don't feel safe in that environment. Yeah. We can't provide that.
And I think that's why I said what I said. Like now I feel like they're trying to implement that whole dress code thing more strict now because of people coming to uptown or downtown or whatever and acting a fool. So that whole you need to no hats.
No. Hold on. I do feel you on that, but no hats. That's mediocre. Stop.
That's what they saying.
Like, don't do that.
You got to understand why. Though.
Like people wear hats for a reason.
No, we get that, right?
Right.
But you got to understand the why.
Keep it straight.
Straight
forward, straight back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep the hats cool. Hats is cool, and I'm saying that because
you're bald.
Yes.
He's saying that as a bald man. He's biased a little bit.
I am.
Allegedly.
No, this is facts.
I'm gonna fight you after this. No, certain dress codes I do rock with. I do understand it. I do give it, the praise and the glory because you have to come to some point in time where you honestly elevate yourself.
Yeah, even with the women though.
Exactly.
They got dress codes for women too.
So
no lace front.
Wait, hold on. So look, that's where this era lost me, right? Is where we started letting females dress any kind of way and get into. I seen females walking into the club with the little do-rags on and slides on, with
Crocs and leggings.
Crocs, with a fresh haircut, better than yours.
And I'm just like, this is why there's such a culture divide and a sex divide, right? It's because men feel like they should be treated like women now, where they should be the prize.
Whoa.
The men want to be the passenger princesses now.
No, they really do. Look, I grew up in an era where we didn't allow a bunch of dudes in the DJ booth.
Now you see them more in there than anybody.
Yeah, I be like, I ain't never had 10 dudes in the DJ booth. I have my DJs, him,
and
drummer,
maybe a cameraman or something.
Yeah, maybe a cameraman, and I have females in the DJ booth. We didn't let a bunch of dudes just hang out and act like stars. And that's what's happening now. Is like these dudes who are just like regular street hustlers trying to act like they're Diddy and they're like 2 Chainz and they're T.I. I'm like, you're not. You can't rap, you can't dance, you can't DJ, you can't produce, but you want to be seen like you want to be seen like you're a talent that you're not.
Yep.
And I'm like, this era is getting to me.
It's getting different. Yeah. This era of music, entertainment, all of that is different.
It's different.
It's way different.
The energy is different.
It is.
Oh my God.
It is.
It's hard to keep up with.
I'm not gonna cut it short, but I'm gonna cut it short because I mean, bro, you
is
my
10,
brother.
15.
But it's time to get to this music.
Yeah.
It's the
I'm
lunch
ready.
break.
I'm actually gonna bless y'all because I revolutionized mashups in the music industry.
I love mashups so bad.
Back then,
that's why I did.
So I was the first DJ doing house beats with rap music in the Midwest. Nobody was doing that before me. Like they had house songs, like beat that with a bat, and all that, and let me see your footwork. I was mixing Trick Daddy. You know what I'm saying? I was mixing, UGK over house music.
That's
exciting.
exciting.
Know what I'm saying? Like live
I
on
love
vinyl.
mashups. I told this guy, teach me how to DJ because I live for mashups.
Yeah.
TikTok, I don't know if you're on TikTok or not, but like you
He's on
ever
TikTok.
hear their TikTok radio when they be mixing things that shouldn't be together?
That's
they mix Zoe 101 with
He's on TikTok.
what was that beat? Bed. Oh no, Suffocate or something, but Jay Holiday. I said, who thought of this? Because it goes so perfect.
He's on TikTok.
That's the beauty of music.
I love it. All right, well, y'all, look,
He's on TikTok.
We're finna take a very, very, very short break, maybe like one song, okay? And then DJ Sota is gonna be coming in to go crazy.
But hold on.
Rockstar DJs.
Before that, you got the clothing line,
Yes.
Rockstar Lifestyle.
Rockstar Life. Rockstar Life Clothing is my clothing line.
Okay.
You can find it at Rockstar Life with a Y, LYFE.com.
Okay.
Rockstar Life CO, Rockstar Life Company, CO.com.
Also, he'll be at these Timberwolves games during playoffs.
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to D Wade's brother Donnie, man. He rocked my gear at All-Star Weekend. Shout out Donnie, man. He was on the red carpet rocking my gear. I love it.
We had the music director Dudley D on Tuesday.
Yep.
I want to
Shout out Mad Mardigan.
There you go.
DJs.
Generation Now.
Nice.
I want to give a shout out to Mad Mardigans. We'll try to get him in here too. Besides that, bro,
Let's get into it.
Bro, you already know we launching the Big Homie Radio Show tonight. So there will be more times where you will hear some of these stories. Just make sure you tune in to Power 104.7.
AKA DaeTV.
DaeTV.
Some DaeTV.
DaeTV. You are now watching the DaeTVNetwork.
Turn up with DJ Sota. We love DJ Sota.
Every day some new beefing with my right now, but life still lit. Riding down the strip, $500,000 whip. 5 M's for the kid for ice like this. Everything I want to hit, I scratched them off the list. Ask about me, word around the town, I'm a pimp. Won't get my heart, I'm putting you down, I'm not a simp. Big OG, I'm hip. Park the back the lamb and then go GLE, I'm trip. Catch it, lamb, drip gang, we ain't nothing like them. Only you know that rap come through the rack, no tint. Hustler got the racks back, man, my pockets were stacked with lit. All blue hunters look like flapjacks, now it's a duffel in my knapsack. I don't back, go check my track record. Shot at us, we clap back. At 18, I was a 7-figure after tax. I spent the ticket on both, so I wiped and that was facts. On Twitter, don't believe the hype, I put my life on wax. I made it back in through that the same night as sex. I wake up and go get that cake, I ain't the type relax. Me, Dank Rails, put a lick 3 ways to get a brick of the Glock hit, what's the name, like a freight train, his brains was on the track. Don't play no games, mention my name, we caught him the same day on Max. Better not listen to what them fans saying on them damn apps. I ain't snitching on my man's fan tap. Soon as we hop out that van, that's a head tap. And I'm GDK, EBK, MBG, and LMB craze. Give me a switch and get like NCAA, I blinks. I don't appreciate it, but his switch act like he crazy. Took the hit, I'm mad cause he made me always get extra rent. 10K for the fit, I'm too wavy. 29, I'm rich with 3 babies. Pinky ring, the wrist cost 380, really made it. I'm the investigations, yes, I evaded. Mouth shut, you know how we played it. Now I'm MIA, might be Vegas. Thank God I went legit. Swerve. Swerve. Thank God I went legit. Swerve. Thank God I went legit. Swerve.
Power 104.7, the big homie DJ Sota is in the mix right now. Turn up, let's go.
Rockstar DJs.
I only turn up with DJ Sota.
Rockstar DJs. Always that one person that will always have your heart. You never see it coming cause you're blinded from the start. Know that you're that one for me. It's clear for everyone to see. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
You gotta rock the way to this one. Come on.
Y'all know about y'all, but I know about her. And
it's the only way we know how to rock.
y'all know about y'all, but I know about her. And
it's the only way we know how to rock. Do you remember, girl? I was the one who gave you your first kiss. Cause I remember, girl, I was the one who said, put your lips like this. Even before all the fame and people screaming your name. Girl, I was there, and you were my baby. It started when we were younger, you were mine. Now another brother's taking over, but it's still in your eyes. Even though we used to argue, it's alright. It's alright, girl. That's okay. I know we haven't seen each other in a while, but you will always be
I was in love with you when we were younger. You were mine. And I see it from time to time. I still feel like that's my baby. You see it no matter how I try to hide. Even though there's another man who's in my life, you'll always be mine. I remember, boy, 'cause after we kissed, I could only think about your lips. Yes, I remember, boy, the moment I knew you were the one I could spend my life with. Even before all the baby people screaming your name, I was there,
and you were my baby. It started when we were younger. You were mine.
you were mine.
Now another brother's taking over, but it's still in your eyes. Even though we used to argue, it's alright.
It's alright, it's okay.
We haven't seen each other in a while, but you will always be mine. You are now rocking with the Rockstar DJs.
I only turn up with DJ Sota.
Rockstar DJs.
Last night I saw you standing, and I started pretending I knew you too. And just like a phone ever since. Now I built up my confidence, and next time you come my way, I know just what to say. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. I started to write you letters, but I wanted to be more clever. I wanted to get down in the streets of you, hey baby. But just like a baby, I could not talk, and I tried to come closer, but could not walk. And I think of it every night, how I just could not get it right. Oh, if we ever up close again, I know what I'll say.
You are now rocking with the Rockstar DJs.
I only turn up with DJ Sota.
Rockstar DJs.
We love DJ Sota.
Blame it on the blues, got you feeling loose. Blame it on the drum, got you in the zone. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the She says she usually don't, but I know that she front. Cause Shardae know what she want, but she don't want. Seem like she easy. I hear you saying what you won't do, but you know we're probably gon' do what you've been feeling deep inside. Don't let it out now. What you drinking, don't let it sink in. Here for the weekend, thinking we can see what we can be if we press fast forward. Just one more round, get down, I know it. Fill another cup up, feeling on your butt, what you don't even care. I was unaware, and you was before my bus set in, my bus set in. Blame it on the blues, got you feeling loose. Blame it on the drum, got you in the zone. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the vodka. Blame it on the Henny. Blame it on the blue tap, got you feeling dizzy. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the oh, see, she spilled some drink on me, and now I'm knowing she tipsy. She put her body on me, and she keeps staring me right in my eyes. No telling what I'm gonna do. Baby, I would rather show you what you've been missing in your life. When I get inside, what you drinking, gon' let it sink in. Here for the week.
You are now rocking with the Rockstar DJs.
Just one more round, if you're down, I'm pouring. Fill another cup up, feeling on your butt, what you don't even care now. I was unaware, and you was before my bus.
Rockstar DJs.
Got you feeling loose, blame it on the drum. Got you in the zone, blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the
You are now rocking with the Rockstar DJs.
I only turn up with DJ Sota.
Rockstar DJs.
Swerve in that corner, whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking this talent. Go, and I heard that she wanna show me who she be. I'm kinda with it, show me some more. Tatted head to toe, could give a story rope. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how they go. Like the money in my pockets blow. They having convos about me, they don't know. Tell me what they talking about. I ain't listening in, let your thoughts run your mouth, but ain't touching dividends. I ain't from the south, but kick it with my Memphis twin. I can't take a loss, I'm always going for the win. I've been geeked up in this booth, I got my blood pack for the starter. Don't be acting new, that put some hoes on through your body. I'm like, hold up, cool. Let him in if they water. See us, didn't bother. Got my green light to red dollar. If you spot me, I'm sorry. I can't take you, ain't getting all it. Look like I want smoke, but we gon' do it regardless. And I started from the bottom just like you, but I was hard. I am a soldier. Shout out to my father. He made sure I make it farther. My trust in God, I might swerve in that corner, whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking this, I let it go. And I heard that she wanna show me who she be, I'm kinda with it, show me some more. Tatted head to toe, give a story road. You wanna tweak it up with me and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pocket, blue.
Once again, it's that lunch break mix right now. DJ Sota in the mix right now. Make sure you tune in each and every weekday right here, Power 104.7.
I reheat this baby and eat this baby, and I lace this like Victoria's Secret baby. This for the tweakers, baby, and see this baby. Weezy F, and the F is for features, baby. I went from the bleachers, baby, to beaches, baby, to each his own. Gotta own, I can't lease it, baby. I'm beastin', baby. I feast like I'm obese and lazy, and if they sleeping on the goat, they count sheep. And baby, weekends, baby, they coming with their week, baby. You know I cook a rapper like I eat, baby. Hold up. I'ma use your blood to paint the wall, dog. I can make the auto wall look like an Andy Warhol. Money all out the pocket like Lamar, dog. Sunny knees like a ball moolah.
I might swerve in that corner, whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking this, I let it go. And I heard that she wanna show me who she be, I'm kinda with it, show me some more. Tatted head to toe, give a story road. You wanna tweak it up with me and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pocket, whoa. They having combos about me.
You are now rocking with the Rockstar DJs.
I only turn up with DJ Sota.
Rockstar DJs.
We love DJ Sota.
Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Hey. Who that? Who that? Hey. Hey, who that that you been waiting for? I mean, it was all bad just a week ago. Rappers was full, and I ain't hating no, cause now I hot enough to with one of Satan now. And she can't tell the difference. I've been through hell conditions, wishing for air conditioning, feeling God was never listening. Now I'm on television, and did I fail to mention? Yo, tired of missionary, boy, you failed the mission. Speaking of positions, just witness how I elevated. Real celebrated, finger whoever hated. My life accelerated, but had to wait my turn, then I redecorated. That mean my tables turned. Live life, might as well, only way to learn is try and fail clientele, the only way to earn. So if you're selling crack, or if you're selling rap, make sure it's mean so the fiends keep on trailing back. Who that? Who that? I got that flame. Who that? Who that? I got that flame. Who that? Who that? I got that flame, so don't worry about my mother name. I gotta say, who that? Who that? Cold word. Who that? Who that? I gotta say, who that? Who that? Cold word. Who that? Who that? Hey. The mind state of a winner. When you thinking about summertime, I'm thinking about the winter. When you thinking about breakfast, I'm heating up my dinner. I was plotting this moment back when y'all was riding spinners. Now I'm a menace. God is my witness. With this pen, I'm insane. Yep, hungry like a who ain't got the taste of fame. Yeah, clown told me ain't you rock, but where the f your chain at? Guess it's something like your girl. It ain't yet. The main make the change. Chain don't make the main. How many do we know it? Hella ice, but yet they lame. The clock for which we came, me and them is not the same. It's like we all headed to Spain. They took the boat, I took the plane. Dang, that boy's sick now. It's on his joystick. Heating up like Mayweather, dog. I'm on that Floyd. Boy, stick to your day job. Said you was hot when they lied. Is that your gear? Well, I just G to know a ride. Who that? Who that? I got that flame. Who that? Who that? I got that flame. Who that? Who that? I got that flame, so don't worry about my mother name. I gotta say it. Who that? Who that?
You are now rocking with the Rockstar DJs.
I only turn up with DJ Sota.
Rockstar DJs.
We love DJ Sota.
La música de Harry Fraud.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this grind. That's who I made my wife. Said I die alone, I told that you probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Got a safe that's full of Franklins and a shoulder full of stripes. Don't know it like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. County jail fade, you can pull my foul yourself. Spar rage, swallow rocks, I'm getting high myself. Yeah. Damn right, I like the life I built. West side 60, I might got killed. Standing so tall, they think I might got stills. Legendary baller like Mike, like Will. 96 Impala, thug life on wheels. Up against the wall, squabble at Fox Hills. Like a boss, ask me how I feel. Successful street, touching them first meals. All my life, grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, grinding all my life. Yeah. All my life, grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I'm legit. Now, according to the way that I'm positioned in this biz, it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich. Know that Westside RSCs is us. LAPDO, I'ma squeeze and bust. If a rap did switch cheese and bust, all this rap money, look, I need too much. Money, loyalty, and love in the dream we trust. You'll be switching up the players on your team too much. Tiny copy, that's my low, yo, Supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world getting cream or what? Ain't you get up on whoever hustles seem to crush? Las Vegas strip hop, yeah, you creeping punks. After all that looking tough, all he seen was stumps. 50 Cent and Mayweather flee the scene with us. No store all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life.
My favorite DJ, DJ Sota, Rockstar DJs.
We love DJ Sota.
DJ Sota, it's your girl Chantel. You rocking with my favorite DJ, DJ Sota, Rockstar DJs.
We love DJ Sota.
Rockstar DJs.
I only turn up with DJ Sota.
Things in a vibe. What's a mob to a king? What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer who don't believe in anything? You make it out alive. Alright. No church in the wild.
Tears on the mausoleum floor. Bloodstains the Coliseum doors. Lies on the lips of a priest. Thanksgiving disguised as a feast. Rolling in the Rolls Royce Capiche. Only the doctors I'm hiding from police. Cocaine seats, all white like I got the whole thing bleached. Drug dealer chic. I'm wondering if a thug's prayers reach. It's pious, God loves pious. Socrates asks who's biased when y'all seek. Off Plato. Switch. I'm out here balling, I know you hear my sneaks. Jesus was a carpenter, Yeezy, laid beats. Overflow the Holy Ghost, get the hell about your seats. Preach.
Human beings in a mob. What's a mob to a king? What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer who don't believe in anything? We make it out alive.
You are now rocking with the Rockstar DJs.
I only turn up with DJ Sota.
Rockstar DJs.
We love DJ Sota.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. I'm a dog, I'm a man. I can smoke already, so hard in my blunt is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. and tell me stay. This ain't no temporary feeling. The way that body talk, I'm loving what I'm hearing. You don't gotta say anything. We can take our time, what's the rush? We can bring a friend, girl, I don't judge. You know I'm a pig, got me tryna eat it up. Shawty, I'm a trick, I get you what you want. With them other girls, ain't no trust. Said I only let my guard down for you, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time. I said, baby, I'm alone, I'm on mine. She said, take your time. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm on mine. I'm a dog, I'm on mine.
I only turn up with DJ Sota.
We love DJ Sota. We love DJ Sota.
Rockstar DJs.
Tap in with the Rockstar DJs.
Rockstar DJs.
Honey, honey, I can see the stars all the way from here. Can you see the glow on the window pane? I can feel the sun whenever you're here. Every time you touch me, I just melt away. Now everybody asks me why I'm smiling. I'm from ear to ear. But I know nothing's perfect, but it's worth it after fighting through my tears. And finally you put me first. Baby, it's you. You're the one I love. You're the one I need. You're the only one I see. Come on, baby, it's you. You're the one that gets from all. You're the one I can always call when I need to make everything stop. Finally, you put my love on top. Oh, come on, baby. You put my love on top, 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 top. You put my love on top. Oh, come on, baby. You put my love on top,
Godfather with a garden full of snakes. Car Porsche time to give away a wraith. Bricks ball time to turn them into base. Big boy, I'm in trying by the Braves. Courtroom silent like I'm in the opera. When they got it, now these wanna knock us. Callin' cause they need a couple dollars. But it ain't no problem cause a nigga really got it. Fat boy, rich with an appetite. Count money all night under the candlelight. Spinning vinyl, Teddy P or is it Lionel? Not a model, but I know I be your idol. Big bank smuggling without a lighter. On fire cause I'm just a different writer. Practicing social distance with all these snitching. Guess he jealous cause I had his favorite with his big bucks. Stepping out of big trucks. Stepping on my feet to get you up. Got the squad with me and all they did was give me love. Foot locker 20 deep and spin a dub. G-Wagon for my girl, go live it up. Death row this for these I'ma hit them up. Machiavelli, it's all eyes on me. Pinky rings is still M.O.B.
Yeah, heart just turned purple. 360 up front, it all comes full circle. Class photograph, Sandy had me on my Urkel. Patty Mahomes about to fall short a couple hundred. Signed, sealed, delivered. I f***ed know the Republic. She witnessed me sign off on some undeniable numbers. Yeah, make a set sail in Croatia to get the leverage. Groundskeepers cutting the grass and clipping the hedges. I took 2 mil out the cage down in the desert. Matthew Maddox calling the pit boss, double checking. The numbers all good, just pay me, I'm at the Rhino. Real life, the whole fam goons like Rollo. 1 truck in front of me, 1 behind me to follow. Let me get a lemon pepper order, please. You gotta have a link before you order these. Docking jet skis in the Florida Keys. We all grateful for Weezy, but no one more than me. You just find a bottle with the messages. These days fame is disconnected from excellence. Half the time I gotta ask to what their profession is. Usher the generation in, these are where my professions live. I did brunch with the judge we appearing before. Private villas only, I don't go near a resort. We want everything galore, not just lyric galore. For real. And my city love me like DeMar DeRozan. I sent her the child support, she sent me the heart emoji. They all say they love me, but they hardly know me. Yeah. Dropped them off in school, big day for my little man. Recess hits, daddy probably made another M. School bell rings and I'm out there to get him again. Yeah, teacher parent meetings, wives get googly-eyed. Regardless of what their husbands do to provide. Asking if I know Beyonce and Nicki Minaj. Of course. Pull up to the front in a fleet of Suburbans. Flooded fresh immersion with the Secret Service. This so obvious, it defeats the purpose. If this is your hobby, then come and meet your maker. Champagne, ring bells in the streets of Jamaica. Started at the crib, look how far they'll take it. Raw sitting on 235 acres. And that's facts. Hamdan Muhammad like my third cousin. Facts. Mansour Muhammad like my real brother. Facts. Dubai breaks me like an Emirati. Facts. All my Rolls Royces got a different body. Facts. Man, sorry, kitted out with every option. Facts. Let me know if that's a problem.
We love DJ Sota.
I'm in the kitchen with Sota.
We got DJ Sota on the 1s and 2s right now. We coming to about that time, but I think we might go a little bit over.
This cost me, plotting to get it off me. This ain't water, this shit coffee. Brownstones, sister Cosby's, and still sliding with sticks like Sid Crosby. I used to flip doggy. Got on my hip, I live far from me. If niggas get froggy, told the record label you got 48 hours like Nick Nolte to restructure the deal. Them numbers only insult me. They sent satellites to space and a trace of intelligent life, and they came across me. Gonna be pouring out Douce if double cross me. The wrist frosty, the gift godly, y'all crisscross to me. Y'all little got it backwards, bro. Do the stepping and he not a capper. Push the black and yellow Maybach, thinking I was capper. It's not a rapper that I fear, it's not a factor. Yeah. I cross my T's, dotted my eyes, rapping, still struggle to eat, I'm not surprised. Look, I got it out of the streets and I survived. 3rd degree, that's from all of the heat that I provide. Look, I make them salty motherfuckers uncomfortable. Cause when they see that dog in your heart, they wanna muzzle you. And Weez used to tell me them niggas is drinking 100 proof, thinking that they can f with you. So give them more lines and see it sucker suit. Machine indestructible, the same brownstones got my looking like a young Claire Huxtable. They say machine, it ain't fair, but this dead what you was clear cut that you the king. Yeah, machine lead the team, I'm running up the scene. It's like Michael Thomas and Breeze. I took this dope, move blocks, I had to sell it like a screen. Opened up the lead, but we still running these fleet flickers.
Skip, they look really good, Skip. You had to be impressed with what you saw. I know you like this, Skip.
Look, I'm Slim Reaper when I hit speakers. Running for the full first 48 minutes like I don't get breathers. I hit the gym and I suspend leisure. Finna be 100 MC, a new chance to drum sweat leaders. And we ain't even break a sweat neither. My scoring numbers reflect this was my best season. You ain't do enough work in the gym, your chest weaker. I'm your step into the rack, got the city on my back, homie. I dropped 40, still patting up my stats, homie. Deadly as Kobe and Kyrie up in the mask, homie. I got it on lock, it's automatic like I had the max on me. Telfar, I'm teed in my bag, homie. I'm in the lead with the most MVP votes. I'm King James, how I dominated the East Coast. And when it's all said and done, at least 2 statistical categories, I'm a lead both. Machine goes.
Tell the truth, Skip. Go ahead and say.
My turn?
No. You can say you like. Not if you like.
I like. We hold it down east to west on
You are now rocking with the Rockstar DJs.
I only turn up with DJ Sota.
Rockstar DJs.
We love DJ Sota.
I don't with you. You little stupid and wow. Ain't with you. You little dumb and wow. Ain't with you. I got a million trillion things I'd rather do than to be with you. Little stupid and I don't give a. Look, I don't
give a about you or anything that you do. Don't give a about you or anything that you do. I heard you got a new man, I see you taking the pic. Then you post it up, thinking that it's making me sick. I see you calling, I be making it quick. I'ma answer that shit like I don't with you. I got no feelings to go. I swear I had it up to here, I got no ceilings to go. I mean for real, how you feel? The 2 cents if it ain't going towards the bill. Yeah, and every day I wake up celebrating. Why? Cause I just dodged the bullet from a crazy bird. I stuck to my guns, that's what made me rich. That's what put me on, that's what got me here. That's what made me this. And everything that I do is my first name. Peace, chase bread, aw damn, she got a bird brain. Ain't nothing but trilling me, aw man, silly me. I just bought a crib, 3 stories, that up the trilogy. And you know I'm rolling with this up the ozone. I got a cup that text me, she ain't got no clothes on. And then another one text me, yo, next. And I'ma text your back like I don't with you.
You are now rocking with the Rockstar DJs.
With you,
I only turn up the DJ
Rockstar DJs.
We love DJ Sota.
I'm in the kitchen with Sota.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. Kill my mans, I'm riding with a picture up. Shoot back to the crib, went to pick the switches up. Stole the track off, got it tinted up. Caught him outside, now he in a blunt. Ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million in. Ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million in. Catch us, let the light, like Tupac and hit him up. Ain't no life after death, you ain't big enough. Know them youngins mean business when they in that rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy or the police pick them up. I been staying out the way, I been focused on this paper. Killers coming, I retirement dead. Your man's with a package, he don't pay, I make it pay. I can start selling orders today with what I made today. Probably won't admit it, but I paid the way. Who else you know made all these millions and they signed no papers? Did my time like a gangster, never made a statement. It's like I'm racist. It wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties, we was kicking, shaving. Hit your house party, get up, we misbehave. Gotta keep an eye on him, cause he shady. Take it out the water, let it dry. Put it on the roof, he didn't know what he was doing. I had to school, teach you how to turn a half to a going on a tutor. How you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all blue ones. 30 in the glizzy, I'm riding with a cougar. Hit a green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me family, we don't do recruiting. Everybody around me shooters, ain't no telling who to shoot. Tell promoters, look me, we gon' come and make a move. All my friends dead, got me riding with this rude. Got some in the feds, got some in the state, got some going in, got some on the way. Told Brody take the plea, did a fight another day. Went to trial and he lost, and they gave him all day. Collect card, pick it up, feel him smiling through the phone. Told me keep my feet on it, let T come home. You know it's on, if he locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. Kill my mans, I'm riding with a picture up. Shoot back to the crib, went to pick the switches up. Stole the track off, got it tinted up. Caught him outside, now he in a blunt. Ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million in. Ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million in.
We love DJ Sota.
I only turn up with DJ Sota.
Rockstar DJs.
We love
Once again, Power 104.7. We got DJ Sota in the mix right now, man. Make sure you tell a friend to 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 tune in. Let's go.
I'm so high, yes to the sky. I come alive in the night, the flashing red and blue lights. They watching, waiting on a shooting star, but ain't no stopping. You're bubbling along, be a bubbling along, be a bubbling along.
Demons in my cell, it's just me all alone. Taking everything that's proud, we going home. I was taught by OGs to never speak on the phone.
WEQY is non-stop beats on Power 104.7.
This new Louis came from Virgil, white dripping on my belt. For all them concerts in the trenches, had to whip it up myself. Try and get it back, we gon' let it stack. Never pulling over for the law in a pack. I remember times selling dimes to get a check, but nowadays the only time we doing time is to protect. Run my check.
I'm so high, yes to the sky. I come alive in the night, the flashing red and blue lights. They watching, waiting on a shooting star, but ain't no stopping. You're bubbling along, be a bubbling along,
10 million worth of Jews in my interviews. Only made dude living in the shade room. I could see it in him, but I wouldn't say it to him. Or I could give it to him, did it in a day or two.
Go to Club 11 in the daytime. Still ducking 911 for the K9. Quick to take her shopping with my playtime. And I always get to the baseline. Me and me, we the dream team. Murdered on Christmas Eve team. I see you little with your submariners. You know I'm so careless. On a big black jet, we off to Paris. It's too good to be true, it's like a marriage. Me and drink the money till the day I die. Started with the envelopes and I was still inside.
Why you haters count us out? We count it up. 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion.
Music. Cops yelling freeze, I have my wrist up. All this icy price free, trying to frisk us. I'm with this from Belize like a princess. Doing 200 in a lamb, getting sucked. You talking to the pro like rockin'. G5 flying. Say you don't live no cat. He ain't lying. I don't think they made no jets that we ain't flying. I don't think they made bad that we ain't diving. Sitting on the paper, aggravating the haters. Ballin' like Kawhi, LeBron, Clippers, and Lakers. Judge tried to send me in jail, did me a favor. 40 mil strong, I'm on. A year later, thank you.
I'm so high, cheers to the sky. I come alive in the night, the flashing red and blue lights. They watching, waiting on the shooting star, but ain't no stopping. The untouchables, you brought me love.
Woke up looking for the broccoli. I keep a horn on the deck of my seat. I peep ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet. You couldn't try me in the tri-state. Buddy pass, but I get him splashed till he hydrated. Out south, near Spook Town, eyes dilated. I got the money and the power, both gyrating. I feel good, get the f*** out my fries. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the prize. What the fuck? I got hits, I got bucks, I got new paper cuts, I got friends, I got foes, but they all sitting ducks. Hit his turf and get cracking, double back like a deluxe. 50 deep, but it ain't deep enough. Complete, there you go, beat him up. Falling from a money tree, and it grew throughout the month. Spit a loogie at the camera, speed it off, yes, us. I feel good, get the f*** out my flies. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the prize. Squabble up, 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 squabble up.
Hold up, where you from? I'm finna go dumb, sideways, bunk skunk, fever, I'm on one.
Funk, baby, rockin' it. Quid pro quo, what you want, cause I'm watching it. Work on the floor, let me know if you clockin' it. Brody won't go, but I know that he poppin' it. It was wolf tickets on sale till I silenced it. Pipe down, young, be some whole other politics. With them, need some in them, that's a lot of. Don't hit them, you got kids with them, my apologies. Ghetto child, it was Blackie Mouse with the smearing off. He high, we outside, what they about to kill them off. Blacks on blacks, it's a fact, this a bricker off. Tell me why the f you rap if it's fictional. Tell me why the f you fed if you criminal. Hey, Dot, can I get a drop? I'm like, nah. Boom, boom, from the west side to Senegal. It's a full moon, let the wolves out, I've been a dog. I feel good, get the f out my flies. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the prize.
You are now rocking with the Rockstar DJs.
I only turn up with DJ Sota.
You did not just put that Timberwolves howl in there, bro. Shout out to the Timberwolves, bro. We out here, bro. DJ Sota in the ones and twos right now, bro. You already know what it is. Let go. Power 104.7.
For the hills, I'm a beat. Car seat still smelling like 10 keys. Tell a plug that I'm looking for an increase. Wingstop, fat boy, need a 10 piece. Say I tell your name in the car star. Switching lane to lane like Walmart. Sipping Bordeaux, I'm Bordeaux. Has the lights flashing on the Fordo. Switch the Benzo for the Enzo. Back to the Benzo when the end slow. Switch your old from a new. Come a new. Something like a. Pick the game wrong when I came in it. Getting money ever since I came in it. You couldn't stop me if you tried. Mother, cause the devil is alive. Big whips. Rich, talking big. double cup, go wrist. Double up on the blow, 2 mil on that I-95. Bow your head cause it's time to pay tithes. Opposition want me dead or alive. Motherfucker, but the devil is alive. The devil is alive. I'm the truth. The devil is alive. I'm the proof. The devil is alive. The devil is alive. I'm alive. The devil is alive. 2 kings on the big screen. Seen the 36 at 16. 100K for the 16. Stick dirty, but it's clean. My money going on the deep end. Dog, I have $1 million for the weekend. Contract like a play defense. Curry's in the Maybach, peeking. Not a 20 car hop. 6 cribs, 40 cars in the car lot. Dope boys on the gold. Win gold 6 times for a gold digger. Black bottle in the bed. Club all money where the cash is. Dubai, I can do it like a sheep. Top flow, birds in the lead. Big whip. Rich, talking big. Double cup, go wrist. Double up on the blow, 2 mil on that I-95. Bow your head cause it's time to pay tithes. Opposition want me dead or alive. Motherfucker, but the devil is alive. The devil is alive. I'm the truth. The devil is alive. I'm the proof. The devil is alive. I got him, Ricky. The devil is alive. I'm alive. The devil is alive.
It's a true false fiction. It's a true false fiction. It's over ABS. I never get with true religion. Am I down with the devil? Come on, roof, come on, missing. Is that Lucifer juice in that 2 cup be sipping that? You say, baby, welcome to the dark side. I could've got blacklist, but it white Jesus in my crock pot. Mixed with some soda. Now black Jesus turned water to wine, and all I had to do was turn the stove up. East Coast, winning that life, cheat code. The hating is flaking, hit your free throws. The devil try to hit me with the Rico, them black people. Devil want these to take their own kind. Gotta be the Illuminati if it shine. Oh, it can't be a for the rich. Oh, it gotta be the devil, that's it. You seen what I did to the stop and frisk. Brooklyn on the Barney's like we on the gap. Get the money to the hood, now we all win. Got that Barney's floor looking like a VIM. Black hoodie, black Scully. Bravado like Movado, boy, I'm that gully. Getting white money, but I'm still black. All these bullies claiming king, but I'm still black. King over, Mansa, Musa. From a lot of devil was a lie, I'm a Jew, yeah. Big whips. Rich, talking big. Double cup, go wrist. Double up on the blow, 2 mil on that I-95. Bow your head cause it's time to pay tithes. Opposition want me dead or alive. Motherfucker, but the devil is alive.
We love DJ Sota.
Can you blow my whistle, baby, let me know. Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we start real slow. You just put your lips together and you come real close. Can you blow my whistle, baby, here we go. I'm betting you like people, and I'm betting you love freak mode, and I'm betting you like girls to give love to girls and stroke your little ego. I bet you I'm guilty, your honor. That's just how we live in my genre. Who in that them paid the road wider. There's only one blow and one rider. I'm a damn shame, order more champagne, full of damn hamstring, tryna put it on ya. Let your lip bend back around, come. Slow it down, baby, take a little longer. Whistle, baby, let me know. Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we start real slow. You just put your lips together and you come real close. Can you blow my whistle, baby, here we go. It's like everywhere I go. My whistle ready to blow. Shawty don't even look, you can get in it for the low. So when she not a pro, it's okay, it's under control. Show me soprano, cause girl, you can handle. Baby, with style, so then you come up in hardcore. Girl, I'm loose, and my Bugatti the same note. Show me your perfect fit, you got it, my banjo. Talented, you blew out a candle. So I'm using, so you can make it with the music. Hope you ain't got no, you can do it. Even if it don't, you never lose it. Yeah, you blow my whistle, baby.
You are now rocking with the Rockstar DJs.
Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Rockstar DJs.
We love DJ Sota.
Rockstar DJs.
Yeah, you blow my whistle, baby, whistle, baby. Yeah, we come.
Don't lie. What you living in? Take a look around. At least you got friends. I call my own lady. Oh, friendly the world. She picked up the phone, dropped it on the floor. That's all I heard. I'm gonna let the elevator bring us down. Oh no, let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Slip for the purple, then I see that put us in the trouble. Let's go. I'm excited. Don't know why. Maybe it's 'cause all gonna die. Do what's it all for? Belly now, for him come now, you know you do. Gonna let the elevator bring us down. Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Look for the purple, but then until they put us in trouble. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's get down. Yeah.
We love DJ Sota.
DJ Sota.
You are now rocking with the Rockstar DJs.
I only turn up with DJ Sota.
Rockstar DJs.
Gonna let the elevator bring us down. Oh no, let's go.
Okay, Sota, I see you. Hey, man, that Michael Jackson movie came out today. Make sure you head to the theaters, go see it, bro. Hey, man, Rockstar DJs in the building. What's up?
Broke up with my girl last night, so I went to the
Sota.
Rockstar DJs.
Yeah, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you, let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain, you know me. Convict music, nappy boy. I know the club goes at 3. What's the chances of you rolling with me? Back to the crib, show you how I live. Let's get drunk and forget what we did. I'm buy you drink. I'ma take it home with me. I got money in the bank. I be in the gray Cadillac. We in the bed like we in the bed like talk to me. I talk back. Let's talk money. I talk back. Fuck juice bombs. Oakley shades. Shawty got class. Oh, behave. Let's get going. Walk it out. Just like that. That's what I'm talking about. We gon' have fun. You gon' see. On that Patron, you should get like me. I'ma buy you a drink. Whoa. I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bank. I be in the gray Cadillac. We in the bed like
You are now rocking with the Rockstar DJs.
we in the bed like
Rockstar DJs.
We love DJ Sota.
Rockstar DJs.
Tap in with the Rockstar DJs.
Yeah, they hate, but they broke them. And when it's time to pop, they a no-show. Yeah, I'm pretty, but I'm loco. The loud got me moving slow-mo. Hey, yo, Tweety, what up, bro? Hey, yo, Keys, what up? That other be a bozo. It's a mayor, you don't know? We got liquor by the boatload. Disrespect the life, that's a no-no. All my dressed in that rojo. I ride for my guys, that's the bull code.